European countries hold over 30% of the global engine manufacturing market and produce thousands of engines every year. The majority of them break down within 2 to 3 years, while some can easily outlive the car itself. Today, we are going to unravel the mystery of European engines that last forever. But how can an engine be so reliable that it just keeps running and never gets tired? Let's find out. Number 12. Volkswagen TDI Alh Engine. The Volkswagen 1.9-liter TDI Alh engine, made from 1997 to 2010, is a turbocharged 4-cylinder diesel engine known for being simple, efficient, and reliable. It was first used in the Golf MK4 and later in models like the Jetta, New Beetle, and Passat. The ALH engine has a straightforward design with a single overhead camshaft, SOHC, 8 valves, and a direct injection system. With a size of 1,896 cubic centimeters, the ALH engine originally made about 90 horsepower and 155 newton-meters of torque. Its solid build includes a cast iron block and an aluminum cylinder head, which make it strong and long-lasting. The engine has a compression ratio of 19.5 to 1 and uses a turbocharger to increase power while still saving fuel. By making changes like adjusting the engine's computer, ECU, adding better fuel injectors, upgrading the exhaust system, or installing a bigger turbocharger, the engine can make much more power. With these upgrades, it can reach between 160 and 220 horsepower and produce up to 300 newton-meter of torque while still staying reliable. Even years after its production ended, it remains a favorite among car enthusiasts and buyers looking for a reliable, fuel-efficient engine. It showcases Volkswagen's ability to design engines that last and perform well over time. Number 11. Mercedes-Benz M113 V8 Engine. The Mercedes-Benz M113 V8 engine is a gasoline-powered engine used in cars made by Mercedes-Benz from 1997 to 2011. This engine was first used in the E-Class and later appeared in models like the S-Class W220, ML Class W163, CLK Class C208, and SL Class R230. The M113 engine is a V8, meaning it has 8 cylinders arranged in a V shape at a 90-degree angle. It has an aluminum engine block and aluminum cylinder heads with a simple single overhead camshaft SOHC design. Each cylinder has 3 valves, 2 for air intake and 1 for exhaust, and uses 2 spark plugs for better fuel burning. It also has a magnesium intake manifold, which helps keep it lightweight, and strong forged steel connecting rods for durability. The 4.3-liter version produces 275 to 302 horsepower and 295 to 410 newton-meter of torque. The 5-liter version delivers 302 to 460 horsepower and 339 to 460 newton-meter of torque, while the larger 5.4-liter version provides 342 to 574 horsepower and 376-590 newton-meter of torque. A supercharged version called the M113K can make up to 574 horsepower and 590 newton-meter of torque. It was especially loved in AMG models, which focused on high performance. Car enthusiasts still admire this engine, which helped make AMG known for fast, powerful cars. Its legacy continues in later engines like the M273 and M156, which build on its design and performance. Number 10. BMW M57 Diesel Engine. The BMW M57 3-liter diesel engine is a straight-six turbocharged diesel engine produced from 1998 to 2013. The M57 was a significant upgrade from its predecessor, the M511. The engine featured a common rail direct injection system and a water-cooled setup, making it both powerful and efficient. The 3-liter version, known as the M57D30, had a displacement of 2,926 cubic centimeters and produced power outputs ranging from 184 horsepower to 286 horsepower, with torque outputs between 390 and 560 newton meters. The engine was equipped with a Garrett GT 2260V turbocharger, and later versions featured a Borg-Warner KP 39 high-pressure and K26 low-pressure turbocharger. Notable vehicles that featured the M57 engine include the BMW 530D, E46 330D, and E53X5. These vehicles were known for their impressive performance, fuel efficiency, and durability. The M57 engine was also used in the Land Rover Range Rover 3 from 2002 to 2006. It was praised for its fuel efficiency, with some models achieving nearly 40 miles per gallon on the highway. The engine's robust design allowed it to withstand high levels of torque, making it a popular choice for both daily drivers and performance enthusiasts. Over time, the M57 engine underwent several modifications, including the introduction of aluminum blocks in the TU2 version, which reduced weight and improved efficiency. Number 9. Jaguar AJV8 Engine. The Jaguar AJV8 4.2-liter engine, introduced in 2002, is a remarkable piece of engineering that has powered some of Jaguar's most iconic vehicles. This engine was developed in the early 1990s and first saw production in 1996. The AJV8 was a significant departure from Jaguar's previous straight-six and V12 engines, marking a new era for the company. The AJV8 features a 90-degree V8 configuration with a bore of 86 mm and a stroke of 90.3 mm, resulting in a displacement of 4,196 cubic centimeters. It produces 294 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 303 newton meters of torque at 4,100 RPM. Later variants saw power increases to 300 horsepower and 310 newton meters of torque. This engine was initially used in the XK8 and XKR models and later found its way into the XJ8 and S-Type. The AJV8 was praised for its smooth power delivery, impressive performance, and refinement. It also earned a spot on the Ward's 10 Best Engines list in 2000. The engine's design incorporates aluminum alloy blocks and heads, a DOHC double overhead camshaft, valve train with 4 valves per cylinder, and variable valve timing to optimize performance and efficiency. Despite its success, the AJV8 faced challenges such as issues with the Nikasil-coated cylinders reacting with high sulfur fuel, leading to engine failures. Jaguar addressed these issues by switching to conventional cast iron cylinder liners. The AJV8's legacy is evident in its continued use in various Jaguar and Land Rover models, as well as its influence on other Ford Motor Company vehicles like the Lincoln LS and Ford Thunderbird. Number 8. Peugeot XUD Diesel Engine. The Peugeot XUD 1.9-liter diesel engine is a notable piece of automotive history, designed and built by PSA Peugeot Citroën. This engine, which stands for XU Diesel, was produced from 1982 to 2005. It was an indirect injection IDI engine, utilizing a version of the Ricardo Comet 5 pre-chamber cylinder head design. The XUD engine series included displacements of 1.8 liters, 1.9 liters, and 2.1 liters. The XUD 9 variant with a displacement of 1.9 liters was particularly popular. It featured a cast iron block and an aluminum head with a bore of 83 millimeters and a stroke of 88 millimeters. The engine produced power outputs ranging from 59 to 71 horsepower and torque outputs between 114 to 120 newton meter. It was available in both naturally aspirated and turbocharged versions. The XUD engine was known for its reliability and durability, making it a favorite in various Peugeot and Citroën models, including the Peugeot 305, 309, 405, and 406, as well as the Citroën BX, Xantia, and Xara. It was also used in non-PSA vehicles like the Rover 200, Lada Niva, and Fiat Scudo. The engine was also notable for its ability to run on SVO pure vegetable oil, thanks to its indirect injection system. The legacy of the XUD engine is evident in its influence on later diesel engine designs, including the HDI, high-pressure direct injection, engines developed by PSA in collaboration with Ford. Number 7. Renault K9K Engine. The Renault K9K engine is a compact yet highly versatile diesel engine, renowned for its efficiency, durability, and adaptability. First introduced in 2001, the engine became a cornerstone of Renault's diesel lineup and a benchmark in the automotive industry for small-capacity diesel powertrains. The K9K engine is a 1.5-liter, 4-cylinder, turbocharged diesel engine with a displacement of 1,461 cubic centimeters. It employs a common rail direct fuel injection system, which allows precise fuel delivery for better efficiency and reduced emissions. Early variants offered power outputs ranging from 65 to 85 horsepower, but subsequent upgrades expanded the range to include versions producing up to 115 horsepower and torque exceeding 200 Nm. The engine's compact design, low weight, and robust construction made it suitable for a variety of applications. This engine debuted in the Renault Clio 2 and quickly spread across Renault-Nissan Alliance vehicles, powering models like the Renault Megane, Dacia Duster, Nissan Micra, and even the Mercedes-Benz A-Class and B-Class under a partnership agreement. It also featured prominently in Renault's light commercial vehicles, such as the Kangoo, emphasizing its reliability and practicality. The legacy of the K9K lies in its unparalleled versatility and global reach, playing a critical role in democratizing diesel technology. It remains a symbol of Renault's engineering ingenuity and continues to power vehicles in emerging markets, even as the industry shifts towards electrification. Number 6. Volvo B230 Engine. The Volvo B230 2.3-liter inline-4 engine is a robust and enduring power plant that became a cornerstone of Volvo's reputation for reliability and durability. Introduced in 1984 as an evolution of the earlier B21 and B23 engines, the B230 was part of Volvo's legendary red block engine family, named for the distinct red color of its cast-iron engine block. The engine produces around 114 horsepower and 140 Nm of torque. The engine was praised for its simple design, high build quality, and ability to endure extreme conditions, making it a favorite among Volvo enthusiasts and tuners alike. The B230 debuted in the Volvo 240 series and later powered the 740, 760, and 940 models, becoming synonymous with Volvo's identity throughout the 1980s and 1990s. Variants included the naturally aspirated B230F and turbocharged B230FT, the latter delivering up to 180 horsepower in stock form with considerable potential for aftermarket tuning. It became a symbol of Volvo's engineering ethos, celebrated for its durability in extreme climates and ease of repair. Enthusiasts continue to modify the B230 for increased performance with upgrades like larger turbochargers, forged internals, and aftermarket fuel management systems. Number 5. Citroën 2CV Flat Twin Engine. The Citroën 2CV Flat Twin Engine is a hallmark of automotive history, known for its simplicity, durability, and innovative design. Produced from 1948 to 1990, this air-cooled flat twin engine was initially designed by Marcel Chignon and the Citroën design team, including André Lefebvre, Flaminio Bertoni, and Walter Becchia. The engine started its journey in the iconic Citroën 2CV, a car conceived by Citroën Vice President Pierre Boulanger to motorize French farmers still using horses and carts in the 1930s. The engine's specifications evolved over time, starting with a 375 cubic centimeter version producing 9 horsepower, and later versions included 425 cubic centimeter, 435 cubic centimeter, and 602 cubic centimeter engines, with power outputs reaching up to 33 horsepower. The engine featured overhead valves, a 4-speed manual transmission, and was mounted very low in the front for stability. Its front-wheel drive layout and independent suspension system provided a soft ride, making it suitable for rough terrain. The 2CV engine's achievements include its role in popularizing front-wheel drive and air-cooled engines in economy cars. It also introduced the revolutionary radial tire design by Michelin. The engine's simplicity and ease of maintenance made it a favorite among owners, and its low fuel consumption was a significant advantage. Number 4. Volkswagen VR6 Engine. The Volkswagen VR6 engine, introduced in 1991, is a unique and innovative power plant that combines the benefits of a compact design with the smoothness and performance of a 6-cylinder engine. This innovative engine was designed by the visionary engineer Ferdinand Piëch to fit transversely in front-wheel drive vehicles, making it compact enough for smaller engine bays. The VR6 features a narrow-angle, 15-degree V configuration that allows all 6 cylinders to share a single cylinder head. This design was revolutionary, blending characteristics of both inline and V engines, and became a hallmark of Volkswagen's engineering ingenuity. Initially produced in 2.8 liters and 2.9 liters variants, the VR6 engine boasted displacements of 2,792 cubic centimeters and 2,861 cubic centimeters, respectively. Early models featured single overhead camshafts, SOHC, later upgraded to double overhead camshafts, DOHC, for improved performance. The engine delivered between 172 and 190 horsepower, with torque figures exceeding 240 Newton-meter, depending on the version. The VR6 made its debut in the Volkswagen Passat and Corrado in 1991 and later found its way into the Golf, Jetta, and other models across the Volkswagen Group, including the Audi A3, Škoda Superb, and even the Porsche Cayenne in larger displacements. Over time, the VR6 evolved to include displacements up to 3.6 liters, with power outputs exceeding 280 horsepower in later versions. It introduced advanced technologies like variable valve timing and direct fuel injection, ensuring compliance with stricter emission standards while maintaining strong performance. Number 3. RollsRoyce V8 Engine. The RollsRoyce V8 6.75-liter engine, also known as the L Series V8 or 6 3/4, is a legendary power plant that has powered Rolls-Royce and Bentley vehicles for over 6 decades. Introduced in 1959, the engine was designed by Harry Grills and Jack Phillips. The engine was initially used in the Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud II and Bentley S2, marking the beginning of its illustrious journey. The L Series V8 engine is a 90-degree V8 with a bore of 4.1 inches and a stroke of 3.6 inches, resulting in a displacement of 6,230 cubic centimeters. The engine's power output evolved from 200 horsepower in its early years to 530 horsepower in its final versions, along with 811 Newton-meters of torque. Over time, the stroke was increased to 3.9 inches, boosting the engine capacity to 6,750 cubic centimeters. The engine features an OHV valve train with 2 valves per cylinder, and it has been equipped with various fuel systems, including carburetors and fuel injection. The engine is water-cooled and has seen multiple iterations, including turbocharged versions with intercoolers. The L Series V8 engine powered numerous notable cars, including the Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow, Bentley T-Series, Bentley Turbo R, and the Bentley Mulsanne. Its longevity and adaptability are remarkable, with the engine continuing to be developed and modified by Bentley under Volkswagen Group ownership. The engine's final application was in the Bentley Mulsanne 6.75 edition, which marked the end of its production in 2020. It underwent continuous improvements, such as the introduction of Bosch K Jetronic fuel injection in 1980 and Zytec injection with an intercooler in 1998, significantly enhancing its performance. Number 2. Land Rover TD5 Engine. The Land Rover TD5 2.5L diesel engine is a notable piece of engineering that was produced from 1998 to 2007. It was the last diesel engine developed by Land Rover before the company's transition to Ford engines. The TD5 engine was initially intended for both Rover cars and Land Rover 4x4s, but it ultimately found its place exclusively in Land Rover vehicles. The TD5 engine is a 5-cylinder turbo diesel with a displacement of 2,495 cubic centimeters, and the engine produces around 122 horsepower and 300 newton meters of torque in standard form. It features an electronic control unit, ECU, which was a significant advancement at the time, allowing for better fuel efficiency and easier diagnostics. It was installed in notable vehicles such as the Land Rover Defender and the Discovery Series 2. Designed with durability in mind, the TD5 featured a cast iron block and an aluminum cylinder head. Its 5-cylinder configuration provided a balance of power, smoothness, and compactness, making it suitable for the Defender's rugged frame and the Discovery's more refined chassis. Key innovations included a high-pressure fuel pump, robust turbocharging, and advanced engine management systems which enhanced reliability and efficiency. Enthusiasts appreciated the engine's resilience under harsh conditions and its ability to handle biodiesel and alternative fuels, making it a favorite among adventurers and off-roaders. The TD5's achievements include meeting Euro 3 emission standards and providing a robust powertrain for Land Rover's iconic vehicles. Number 1. Ferrari Columbo V12 Engine. The Ferrari Columbo V12 engine is a masterpiece of engineering and one of the most iconic power plants in automotive history. Designed by Gioacchino Columbo, a former Alfa Romeo engineer, this engine debuted in 1947 and remained a cornerstone of Ferrari's performance lineup until 1988. The Columbo V12 is celebrated for its blend of high revving performance, exquisite design, and adaptability, powering some of Ferrari's most legendary cars. The Columbo V12 featured a 60-degree V12 configuration with a single overhead camshaft, SOHC, and later a dual overhead camshaft, DOHC design. It had a water-cooled system, Weber carburetors, and later Bosch K Jetronic fuel injection. The engine produced power outputs ranging from 116 to 395 horsepower and torque outputs from 90 to 240 Newton meter. The original Columbo V12 had a displacement of 1.5 liters with a bore and stroke of 55 millimeters by 52.5 millimeters. Its compact dimensions and lightweight design were ideal for Ferrari's philosophy of building agile, race-focused cars. The Columbo V12 made its debut in the Ferrari 125S, Ferrari's first car, and quickly established itself as a competitive engine in motorsport. It powered Ferrari's early Formula One entries, contributing to the brand's growing reputation for speed and reliability. In road cars, the Columbo V12 became synonymous with Ferrari's GT cars, including the 250 series, such as the legendary 250 GTO, 250 Testarossa, and 250 California. The engine's achievements include winning numerous races and championships, such as the 24 Hours of Le Mans and the Formula One World Championship. The 250 GTO is particularly notable for its success in both racing and as a collectible classic car. As we wrap up our journey through 12 European engines that last forever, it's clear that these engines are more than mechanical marvels. They're legacies that define brands, inspire enthusiasts, and prove that craftsmanship and vision can stand the test of time. If you enjoyed this dive into automotive brilliance, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more exciting content on racing, iconic cars, and the engineering that drives them. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts. The road ahead is full of incredible stories, and we can't wait to share them with you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.